Welcome back to another episode of the MLS Super League here, where we are in the playoffs after last episode's little blunder of messing up the entire save. We are in the playoffs. I have fixed it a little bit, and obviously in that last episode. We're now in the playoffs after wrapping up the regular season, in which we finished third in the conference, which means we face off against sixth place in the league, which is Ajax on the eastern side. So we have a first round matchup against Ajax. We have PSG versus Aston Villa. We know which way that's going. Juventus versus AC Milan, Liverpool versus Chelsea, Benfica versus Inter Milan, Real Madrid versus Napoli. Let's get into it. This is Ajax's starting 11. They have Gorta in net, Guy as a right back, Avila and Sutalo as their fullback or as their center backs, Sosa as the left back, Mansverk as the center defensive mid with Van der Boomen and Romo in the midfield with Fours, Mikadodizi, however you want to say that, and then Gotts on their left wing side. On the bench, they have Berghaus, Brobbery, Henderson, Wendell, Medic, Ramage, and Rikoff. Obviously playing a rotated team because they're playing in Miami and they don't think they can beat us. Or they don't think we are a problem. Our starting 11, Alba, Freire, Fernandez is the same starting 11. Sergio Busquets, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez. Let's jump into it. Must-win game, obviously. We're in the playoffs now. This is the real stuff. This is a real deal. Was I muted during my goal? I hope not. I don't think I was. Jordi Alba on the free kick. Robert Taylor header trying to tip the keeper, it looks like. Couldn't connect to it. Jordi Alba now into Taylor. Taylor into Suarez. Suarez out wide to Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor now out wide to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba crossed in. Messi can't connect to it. And we're going to halftime. One apiece here in the first round of the playoffs. Mikadodizi, and they take the lead. They get kickoff goal luck there. I hit my elbow on the table too. Fuck, that hurt. It's 2-1 for Ajax. We're down behind. Robert Taylor. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi taken out as well. Side swept by the midfielder. And Mansverk will pick up a yellow card. It wants me to shoot that with Jordi. Are you insane? Taylor. Nacho. Lionel Messi! It's another quick reply. 2-2. And Mikadodizi is in behind with 13 minutes left to go. And Zach Steffen with the vital save there. And changes are going to have to be made. Suarez season might be over. Driussi's coming on as a striker. Sergio Busquets season might be. He has 23 pace. He can't be starting anymore. It's as simple as that. He just can't be starting anymore. But he has to start. He's a legend himself. Berghaus now. Crossed in, Romo, Brobbery, and Ajax have the lead and have the win in the last 5 minutes here. Wow. Miami failed in the first hurdle. We'll play out the rest of the playoffs to see who becomes the Super League champions. But as far as into Miami, it's over. Round 1 fixtures have concluded. We have Ajax taking down Miami. We have Aston Villa upsetting PSG. We have Juventus taking down AC Milan. We have Chelsea upsetting second seed Liverpool in the Eastern Conference. We have Benfica upsetting Inter Milan and Real Madrid with a narrow win against Napoli, which will lead to the conference semifinals, which will have Bayern Munich take on Aston Villa, Barcelona take on Benfica, Ajax versus Chelsea, and Real Madrid versus Juventus. We will hop on board with Bayern Munich because that should be the easiest one. And we'll see what comes out of that. And Aston Villa and Leon Bailey are going to be sending Bayern Munich packing. It's 1-0 with a couple of moments left to go in the game. And it's over. Aston Villa win. They knock off Bayern Munich. Wow. It's done just like that. Are the other fixtures done? Barcelona beat Benfica. That one's as expected. The conference finals, we have an El Clasico in the conference final. We have Aston Villa versus Ajax. I'll tell you what, though. The finals itself is going to be a lopsided for the Western Conference. Because holy cow, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. One of those two are going to wipe the floor with Aston Villa or Ajax. Who won the Open Cup, by the way? Was it Bayern Munich? No, it was Leipzig who won the Open Cup. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to go ahead and watch each game. We do Barcelona, Real Madrid, and then Aston Villa, Ajax. And we are going to have to do this a little bit differently. We're going to have to do this actually in a kickoff mode, not in actual career mode. So it's going to say friendly here, but it is El Clasico. Well, I actually might say La Liga here. It is El Clasico. That way I'm also not controlling either team. And it's just the AI playing against each other as it should be. Obviously, it is on tactical view, but I can't control subs anymore, so it's fine. It won't be lopsided. So Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Nacho Fernandez is still going to be there, so unfortunately he is there. So it's a little bit different than what it normally is, but it will be what it will be. And then we'll just rig the winners in the career mode, and then hopefully in the final we'll just play that out as well. Lewandowski chipping the keeper. And Barcelona strike first, 25 minutes in. That is game over. Barcelona win 1-0. They take down Real Madrid and move on to the MLS Finals. Next game up, we have Unai Emery taking on Ajax. It's Aston Villa versus the youth giants building themselves in Ajax. Let's see what comes out on top. It will face off against Barcelona in the finals of the MLS playoffs. Taylor and Martinez with the save. Bergwijn now on the rebound. He'll try and carry something in. Leon Bailey doing defensive work for Aston Villa. Halftime, and we are at a stalemate here. It's 0-0 at the break. 45 minutes plus extra time possible coming up. And Bergwijn now. And Steven Bergwijn. He's going to get past Emmy. And Ajax have the lead. The ex-Tottenham player, Steven Bergwijn. Is he really technically ex-Tottenham if he was on loan? Was he on loan or was he bought? I don't know. Don't matter. Aston Villa, last chance is Douglas Luiz. It's getting chased down. Douglas Luiz, it's a bad pass. Diaby will get it back, and Copland will make the game-winning stop there. And Ajax are in the final. Barcelona versus Ajax in the MLS Finals. Wow. It's time for the finals. It's Barcelona versus Ajax. The team that knocked us out in round one, they made it all the way through. And they'll have to take on the Spanish Giants themselves. Who will come out on top? Let me know in the comments. Barcelona or Ajax? I have my money on Barcelona by a clear 1.5 miles. Koundé now down the right-hand side into Rafinha. Rafinha now into De Jong. And De Jong for Barcelona. And Barcelona have the lead. 13 minutes in. It's 1-0 here for Barcelona against Ajax. And here comes Barcelona again. It's Balde into Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres into Lewandowski. Is he onside? He is onside, and he will put it past the goalkeeper. It's 2-0 for Barcelona. Can Barcelona make it 3 and really put this game to bed right before halftime? It's looking like they're kind of settling going into the break with that 2-0 lead. It's Pedri into Frenkie de Jong. And Frenkie de Jong now, he's still on the ball. Into Lewandowski. Lewandowski will get a shot off, out for a corner. Last chance before halftime. It is Gundogan on the ball. Crossed in. Rafinha. Back post. Hato off the line. The referee should blow his whistle. He will blow his whistle. We go into halftime 2-0 up here for Barcelona against Ajax. Balde into Lewandowski. Turns off his defender. And Lewandowski to put the game that's already pretty much to bed. And that might be a hat trick for Lewandowski. Maybe. He definitely has a brace for sure. I don't know if he had scored the first goal, but he did just put this game to bed. He will allow Barcelona to win the Super League. It's 3-0 for Barcelona. And they might get a consolation goal, except for the fact Robbery said no. And Barcelona are your MLS Super League champions. Here in Los Angeles, they take down Ajax. And Barcelona lift the trophy. And for the first time, and maybe his only time ever in his life, Mr. Andre Ter Stegen will go ahead and lift the MLS Cup trophy here as Barcelona are your Super League champions. They take down Ajax. They take down their bitter rivals Real Madrid in the semifinals. And it's done. It's Barcelona winning it all. We failed with Inter Miami, but Barcelona, Messi's old club, will get it done. If you did enjoy this series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I don't know what I'm going to do next to pair along with the player career mode, but I do have an idea. And it might be with somebody on your screen at the moment as well. We'll see. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.